Hello and welcome to Yoga with Lina. Today I have another complete beginner sequence for you, so it's part 2. If you missed out the first video, just check it out. I'm gonna link it in the info box up below. So let's find a comfortable seat. We are starting in cross-leg position again, Sukhasana, which is a very traditional way to start the yoga sequence. There are many other ways, of course, as well, but Sukhasana is being used quite a lot. So let's put again our leg in front, which usually doesn't come naturally up front. Let's pull out our butt cheeks to the side to find a nice and comfortable seat. Let's draw our shoulders over the front to the back. Let's do this movement a couple of times to really focus on our yoga practice today and find this first relaxation and think of your breathing. Very good. Let's keep up sitting nice and tall, and we're gonna start to draw circles with our entire body. Let's first do the circles clockwise. We're gonna start out in slow and small circles, and then while we move, we're gonna make the circles bigger and bigger to move our entire body. Don't worry how it looks. It just needs to feel good. Nice and big circles here. Over the side to the front and back again. Very nice. Let's try to make the circles smaller, little by little. And then we're gonna stop over our right knee and we're gonna lean forward a bit, meaning your left hand reaches out up to the front, your right hand is next to you. To find this length in your left side of the body, you can either, if you reach your knee with your forehead, that's fine, you can lay it down comfortable there, otherwise just keep it in the air and look up front a little bit. Great. Your fingers are pressing actively into the ground and your both butt cheeks are still on the ground. Don't lift the left one up. Perfect. Let's get back up into sitting position. And let's start to move into the other direction. So we started clockwise, so now it's against the clock if I'm not mistaken. Slow circles here, which slowly start to get bigger and bigger. I really like these dynamic movements in the beginning of a practice. Slow but dynamic feels so good. Also here we start to draw smaller circles in your own rhythm. And then at one point we're gonna stop over our left knee. Your right hand is reaching out up front. Your left arm can be next to your leg, next to your knee. And find this nice stretch in the right side of your body. Very gentle stretch. Both butt cheeks are still on the floor, grounding. Great. Let's slowly move back to center again. Roll your shoulders one more time over the front to the back. Very well. So let's come into tabletop position again. I like to roll over my knees as mentioned before. Find the way which feels perfect for you. So let's roll over the shoulder, over the knees, and let's come into tabletop position. For a tabletop position, make sure that your knees in one line with your hips and your wrists are in one line with your shoulders. Perfect. Let's put the right leg up again. Come on your toes. Find this nice stretch in the in your right leg. And now we're gonna lift up the right leg, that it should be more or less in one line with your body. I know it's very difficult to get a feeling for it when it's in one line and when you are balanced or not, but the more often you do the movement, the more you will get used to it and you will find your own routine. So don't worry too much. Let's put the leg up in the air again. Inhale here and exhale, knee towards your forehead, round through. Inhale, make yourself long and tall. And exhale, round through, knee to forehead. Inhale, make yourself long again. And exhale, knee to forehead. Inhale, make yourself long and tall. Stay here for a second and knee back to the ground. Perfect. Let's do the other side. Bring your left leg back. Toes are pressing into the mat. Find this first nice stretch in the left side of your leg. Move your leg up in the air and exhale, round through, knee to forehead. Inhale, find length and exhale, round through. Inhale, find length and exhale, round through. One last time. Inhale, find length and exhale, round through. Inhale, find length, make yourself long and tall, and exhale, back to ground. Perfect. Let's come into our plank position. Strong core, strong center. You're looking a little bit over your mat and your feet are pressing backwards. Everything is active here. Let's move into downward facing dog. Hands are pressing into the mat. Knees can be bent. Pedal it out here. Walk the dog one side to another. Long back. Find stillness. Can be bent your legs as well. They don't need to be straight. It's all good. Then roll forward into plank position. And then we come all the way down to the floor. We will do that by bringing your knees first to the ground. And then slowly you bend your elbows. And slowly, slowly come back to the ground. Very nice. So here on the ground, we're gonna go into a cobra. So for the cobra, make sure your forehead can be on the mat in the beginning. Make sure that your feet are pressing actively into the mat, as well as this part of your body, your pelvis, is pressing into the mat. Activate your core center. Shoulder blades are drawing away from the ears. Your hands are under your shoulders and your elbows are very tight to your body. Inhale, lift yourself up into Cobra. Very small and gentle Cobra here. Exhale, forehead back to ground. Inhale for Cobra. You can also try to lift your hands off the mat for a second and then you see how high you should go. Hands back to ground, forehead back to ground. One last time. Inhale for Cobra. And exhale, forehead back to ground. Curl your toes under. Move your body backwards towards your feet and up into downward facing dog. Very nice, well done. Look up to the front and now we walk in baby steps all the way to the front of our mat. We are in forward fold. Knees are bent, upper body can be on the upper part of your legs. Inhale, lifts you up halfway, flat back, hands to shin. And exhale, forward fold. If you would like to, you can grab your elbows. Hang it out. If it feels good, you can shake your head gently from one side to another. No, no, no. Yes, yes, yes. And then you release your hands again back to the ground. Bend your knees a little bit more and we roll it up nice and slow into standing position for Tadasana. Great. We're gonna ground our feet one more time. So lift your toes, ground all your feet. We're gonna lift up our pelvis to stand nice and tall. Shoulder blades draw backwards. Take a moment and a breath here. Bring your palms towards the front and close your eyes. We're gonna continue one time with half Sun Salutation. Inhale, arms over the side, reach the sky. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, lifts you up halfway, hands to shin. And exhale, forward fold. Inhale, arms over the side, reaching the sky. And exhale, hands in front of your chest. Sun Salutation A. We're gonna integrate now the Cobra we just practiced together. So inhale, arms over the side, reach the sky. And exhale, forward fold. Inhale, lifts you up halfway, step back with your right and left leg. Plank position. Move backwards into downward facing dog. Roll up front, plank position again. Ground your knees and slowly come down to the mat as we just learned before. Inhale for Cobra. Exhale, forehead back to ground. Curl your toes under. Move back towards your feet, hands pressing actively into the mat. And let's come up into downward facing dog. Perfect. Look to your hands. Step up front with your right leg and your left leg. Inhale, lifts you up halfway, forward fold. And exhale all the way down. Inhale, root to rise. And exhale, hands in front of your heart. Great. Take a moment here. Enjoy this movement, what it did to you. Thank you so much for practicing with me today. If you enjoyed it, let me know, and I hope to see you soon again on the mat. Bye bye.